Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1822 farthing from the reign of King George IV, the coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and you can see a lovely portrait of Britannia holding a trident up to the sky, and in the other hand holding a branch of leaves with the shield bearing the Union flag to her side. She wears draped clothing and a helmet, and we can see behind her by her legs is the Lion of England. So a very cool design there linking to England and Britannia. Very cool indeed, some great symbolism. Below her is the date of the coin, 1822, so over 200 years old. And then around her is the legend in abbreviated Latin, which reads Britannia Rex Fid Def, or in English meaning King of Britain, Defender of the Faith. And this is in reference to King George IV, who we can see here on the obverse. This is a very regal bust of the king in a sort of a Roman Emperor style portrait, with him looking to the left, a laurel wreath in his hair, and a draped bust over his shoulders. We can see to his sides is again a Latin legend abbreviated, and this reads Georgius IV de Gratia, meaning George IV by the grace of God, as they believed back then he was appointed by God to be the king of England and the empire. We can see around the rim small teeth, milling or beading, preventing the coin from being clipped or shaven, so no metal content can be stolen from this coin and used to be melted down to make other coins or sold for metal, of course illegal to do back then as today. Now moving on to the facts and figures of this farthing, it is a coin produced in the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. This coin is composed of pure 100% copper, so before farthings, pennies and halfpennies were alloyed, as they were later in the 1800s, this one is a pure 100% copper coin. These were heavier and larger, weighing 4.72 grams and with a diameter of 22 millimeters, so comparable to a shilling. A sort of similar size was the farthing of its larger copper variety. The mintage for the 1822 farthing is 5,924,350, so a pretty common year there, almost 6 million being produced in 1822. The farthing coin is worth 1/4 of a penny. This was 1/48 of a shilling, or 1/960th of a pound, so almost 1,000 of these coins to every pound. And back in 1822, when the coin was made, a farthing was equal to about 17 pence today, so comparable to having a 20p piece today or a farthing coin back then. The coin was demonetised in 1869, when all copper coins are demonetised in favour of the new bronze coinage released in 1860. Now then, onto the value of the coin today for a collector. It'll sell for around £3 in poor condition, up to about £10 in fine condition, £65 in extremely fine condition, and £140 in uncirculated. As always, the higher grade coins are rarer and more desirable, leading to a higher price tag for the good condition coins. So there we go. Comment down below, do you have any George IV coins in your collection? And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.